If you don't know, you can put I don't know. That's okay. I still want you to try. Okay? Please show me that you're finished with your arms or your desk because I want to know who's still working.
What if you don't have a desk?
Or on your book.
Or like on your lap?
Yeah. Good. Remember, we're not writing out the whole sentences, right? You're just giving me my answers. Okay? Yes, Jasmine? Huh? It says 200s, 110, and 5 ones. And on the other side, it says 200s, 6 tens, and 2 ones. Okay. We shall be ready to move on. Are you ready? Okay.
I'm not ready.
Wayne, don't do that, bud. Okay. I want you on that same paper. We're going to define some terms. Okay? Where can I find my definitions in my book? What text feature should I use? What text feature would we use to define? Would I go to my table of contents? Or would I go to a caption or an illustration? Where would I go? Karime, make sure you're listening. Chloe, make sure you're listening. Where do I go to define terms that I don't know that are in my text that are important? Blessing. Would somebody like to make a correction to that? Politely. Bethany, can you make a correction kindly?
I would like to make a correction.
Mm-hmm.
It is in the index.
Is it in the index?
Glossary.
In the glossary, yes. So remember, the index helps us understand the topic, right? It helps us locate topics and it just gives us page numbers. But our glossary is going to give us our definitions. So in that same page, I want you, we're going to review these afterwards, okay? But in that same page, I want you to go to your glossary and find the word place value. Place value. Find the word place value in your glossary, please. I didn't say find the word and talk while you find the word. I just said find the word place value in your glossary, please. Place value. Is everybody there? Somebody please help our friends. What page number in our glossary is place value? Aiden.
285.
285. We should all be at 285. Okay. Do you guys see that on your books?
Oh yeah. Place value.
Place value. Okay.
It's in bold.
Our definition, boys and girls, Class?
Yes.
Everybody please look up. Chloe? Okay. Our definition is right next to the word place value. Can somebody read that definition for us? Somebody read that definition. Karime, can you read super, super loud? The value of a digit placed on its place in a number or based on its place. So, can you guys please write that down with me? I'm gonna see it. Yep, on your line paper. The value of a digit. Based on its place. What's going on, Dale? Do you need to put your book up here? Are you lost? Right here. And do you guys notice the picture that's on there as well? That picture helps me understand the place value, right? So I have my hundreds, my tens, and my ones. And you don't have to copy this chart down, but I just want to show you what it looks like. I have my hundreds, my ones, my tens, and my hundreds. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you supposed by that? I see that you put a capital P on place. So were you supposed to put a lowercase p or a period on this?
I can do that. I can write a lowercase p, and I can make this a period. Thank you, Keaton. And what page number is place value on, guys? What page number is it on? Kate? 285. So right next to it, I want to write page 285. Okay? When you're done writing down the definition, cross your arms, put them over your desk, so I know that we're ready to move on. Okay, so you don't have to write that chart, remember? I just want you to have the definition. But I'm trying to model what place value is. So we already know this. We've gone over these words. We've gone over this terminology of place value. So based on where my number is, that is the value that it's going to have. So based on my 8, what place value is that on? What section is that on? What does that 8 represent? Bethany.
80.
80. Why do you say 80?
Because if a number is in the tens place, it has a 0 instead of just one number.
Yes, because if I have an 8 in my tens place, that means that I have 8 groups of 10 in that number, right? For my 3-digit numbers. That is what place value means. Now, we're not going to write all the definitions for the following words. I just want you to write down the page number of where you can find these words in case you need to find them during our lesson time. Okay? So I'm going to give you one more, and then we're going to go over it together. Are you guys ready? Okay. That word is compare. Please look for that word. I want you to write down the word in your worksheet though. In your paper, I want you to write down the word compare and write down the page number where compare is. So I want to model what I expect. Compare is in page what? Can you raise your hand and tell me? Yeah, you can sit over here, bud. Sit right here. Sit on the desk so you're not dropping your book. Compare. Zeus, what page number is compare in? You looking for it? It's in the C section. Remember, it's in alphabetical order. Guys, put your hands down. Put your hands down. Jasmine, can you help Zeus find the word compare? Oh, help Zeus find it. Remember, you have to go to where the letter C's are, and then you can find the word compare. Remember, glossary is in order, ABC order. Zeus, what page number is that on?
It's on 281. First, we're on the 3-star circle page.
Good. So I want you to write down the word and just give me the page number on your paper. Okay? The next word that I want you, before we move on, let's read it out loud still. So, compare says, let's see, to decide if one number is is greater than, less than, or equal to another number, which is what we've been doing, right? We've been comparing numbers, trying to see if one is bigger or smaller than the other. So now you know, if you need to remind yourself what the word compare is, you can go with that page number. Okay? Next word. Are you guys ready? Okay. Next word. My computer locked me out. Okay. Here we go. Greater than. Please write down the word and look up the page number where the words greater than are on. We're not talking, we're just looking for the word. Greater than. Good job, table 1. You're almost there. Close is almost there. Thank you, table 2. Guys, we're not writing class.
Yes.
Everybody free. Remember, I asked you to follow instructions. We are not writing the definitions. We are not writing these definitions. I just want you to write down the page numbers. Okay? Table 2, you got it? Thank you. Greater than. What page number is that on? Wayne, what page number is that on?
It's on 283. 283.
Do we all agree?
Yes.
Good. Diego, can you read that definition out loud for us? Greater than. What does it say? Can you lower your mask and read super loud?
A symbol used to show that one number is more than another number.
It's a symbol used to show that one number is bigger or greater than the other number.